David Ortiz, former Minnesota Twins slugger, now with a team called the Boston Red Sox somewhere in the East.
Northeast.
Was invited to the White House along with the rest of his team because there's something called the World Series, and apparently the President of the United States always invites the World Series winners to the White House. So yeah, the annual trip to the White House occurred for the winner of the World Series. Big Pappy is David Ortiz's nickname. He was there, of course. And he took a selfie of himself, which, as you pointed out in a previous podcast, is not really a selfie when you take it with several people. But he took a selfie of himself and President Obama and tweeted it. And the thing is, he tweeted it from a Samsung phone, and he signed a contract with Samsung that day, April 1, the day he visited the White House. He inked a contract with Samsung to be their social media insider. And so he says, well, it wasn't a marketing stunt. His agent says it wasn't a marketing stunt. Samsung says it's not a marketing stunt. It's a marketing stunt.
It sure is.
Come on.
Everything about it is a marketing stunt.
Yeah, the White House protested that obviously they don't want to be in a position where they think that it looks like they're condoning hijacking the prestige of the office for commercial purposes. But in the end, everyone wins. So Samsung wins because they're connected with it. David Ortiz wins because he got a picture of himself with the president and tweeted it. Had 42,000 plus retweets, had 48,000 plus favorites for that tweet. And the president really sort of wins too by being associated with that tweet. So nobody really lost. It was
nothing offensive, you know. I mean, what are you going to lose? It was all rather positive, and wanting to have a picture with the president is not something you can fault anybody for.
Yeah. It is something I've been following for quite a while, athletes on social media, and I've been saying since sort of Twitter started taking root and athletes started using it, that the followers that they build up, their networks, are an asset that they can use in their negotiations for sponsorships. And I think this is likely the case here too. I mean, he's got a ton of followers and everything, and that's a consideration that Samsung certainly took into consideration when identifying him as somebody they wanted as a social media insider. So,
well, that's something that didn't exist, 5 years ago, and it certainly is valuable to have a social media following, no matter what field you're in. So that brings us to the end of episode 42 of the Beyond Social Media Show, and later this evening, we will have the show notes on the BeyondSocialMediaShow.com blog. We will annotate the YouTube video, and you'll be able to click on a timestamp and go to any segment you're interested in watching. We'll include all the links. You can find David Erickson at eStrategyBlog.com. On Twitter, he's at @DErickson, and he's also got eStrategy TV. And you can find me on Twitter. I'm at What's Next. My new company is Maximum-Plus.com, where we do Google Plus events and training. I'm at whatsnextblog.com, and we thank you for watching, and we'll see you next Saturday. Thank you.
Thanks for watching.